Okay. I think I overvalued the white flyers. Possibly. Possibly. Okay, we ended up with, annoyingly, that's not playable either. So we ended up with basically 5 white cards, and they're 2 of our 2 drops, and then a bunch of 5 drops, which is super awkward, which means we need white mana early and also later. This feels really bad. It's not 5 color stuff. These got drafted because we got forced to draft them. We still need to, if I pull the white out entirely, what do we have? What are our victory conditions here? We have mediocre creatures and no flyers then? I'm not playing negate. I want dive. I'm not sure. We'll see about throwing draw back in there when we can. You think Vampire Revenants need to go? I think Vampire Revenants Revenants are fine. Feels really bad drafting 3 of these and not using white. And 2 of these, which I like. I like the 0/3s that become 3/3s. 3/3 is a valuable creature on this board, in this format that I've seen. So our whole plan right now is we make sure we always draw Ravenous Chupacabra, and we combo it with like 4 other things that let me use that like 4 times and win the game. How do I do damage? It's got to be flyers. I don't see how we get any board parity without these. Yes, I can replace the ones. This is now essentially Vipsadu. I can actually do this in between games too. Yep. So I have all of these cards available for this draft. Yeah, I think we're in some trouble with this deck. Oh, man. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. I think I gotta get these in. I don't know how I get them in, though. I think I start by removing anything that has 2 cost on blue. Both of these were blue dual lands, right? No, that one's not. Only the one is. I'm gonna add all of those back. And we gotta get rid of 2 more cards and add land. We gotta have more planes than that too. 2 more cards to get out of here. What's the Hoarder do? It's fine. 1 mana of any color is useful. That's interesting too. Stuff that generates 1 extra. I wanted to have those draw in there too. I wouldn't recommend using the 1 mana sentries. I kind of like the 1 mana sentries. I like having 3/3s that are cheap later. I could get behind not having those because I have 5 turns to draw for stuff for these guys, and I only have 1 turn for drawing for them. Let's say I agree with that. And I'm not sure I do because I'm not sure what our early game looks like. The first time my opponent plays a 3/3 card or anything with 3 defense value, we just lose. Which feels like a pretty bad loss condition to me. All right. How are we on mana? 2 planes is not enough. There's only 3 ways to get that right now. We're gonna have to give up, and 5 islands really isn't very much either. But the 2 swamp I actually care about. Two planes in the entire fucking deck. All my early drops are a mix of blue and black. 2 blue, bunch of black. I have no idea how to pick how many lands either. Like, I know what auto does to some degree, but it seems low. Not dropping the revenants. Wait till you see flying. It's like one of my only victory conditions here. I don't know about the rest of these. I could try that, but it feels a little heavy. Alright, let's try this. This is going to be amazing, guys. Yeah. You think 2 times planes is enough? Really? 2? I'm looking at 4 and thinking we don't have enough. 40 card deck, 1 in 10. Alright, maybe. We have 1 other way to get white. Alright. I'll try 3, but I think I'm going to be cranky about it. These both bring black mana. What do you think?
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Fred Sled 1. Thanks for the resub. Or the resub, the new sub. Welcome to the channel. What do you guys think about this? 1 more black or 1 more blue here? I think the black is the super critical, right? So 7-5-3. Okay. Alright, fingers crossed. Yeah, it's about what I was expecting to see. No playable cards. Do I mulligan this shit? The number of cards seems so important, but I have no early game in this. Yeah, I think I mulligan that. Alright, there at least I have some early game cards. Keep that. I don't need a swamp right now. Oh, I thought this was a creature. Fuck. Yeah, I think we're going to be in some trouble. Removing those 0-3 guys seems like... we'll see. Feels real bad so far. Double recovers. But at least we got our Revenant. On turn 4, we might be able to deal with his 1 drop. Maybe. Yes! The value! Uh-oh. He's got an instant. I'm seriously considering just blocking the 1/1 with this guy. I like the game, Canthra, yeah. Alright, I want that mana. God, I wish I had got rid of that swamp right now. Alright. I'm kind of expecting him to have a instant here, but we'll see. Nope. Right. Looks like he's having mana trouble too, which is good, because I wonder if I should have Siren's Ruse to just kill the attacker. I'm certainly going to want that later. And I need a mana very badly. Thank you. Alright, so he doesn't have a 1 damage effect right now. Maybe something to be said about their rig guy there. Yeah. I was really trying to take advantage of that raid effect, but maybe I should have just played him on the board just to have a 3 with more than 1 health and keep my flyer for later. I don't know. But I'm just planning on blocking anyways, but I wanted to get value out of this. I don't know, Cypher Sabotage maybe? That sucks. Rip Revenant. Alright, let's get the 3/3. Off the board. He does not want to give me this mana, I notice. I know he's got 2 3/3 creatures in hand. Can I afford 4 damage here? Seems like a lot. I think we're going to. I've never tried the 3 drafted colors before. That was me taking chat's advice on that, and I kind of wish I had. All right. We're gonna Windstrider mid-turn here. Hope it's enough. Okay. He's got an instant of some sort. That's really unfortunate. Unpleasant. Do I take 4 here to deal with the fact that I know he's going to cast a 3/3 next round? I don't know that I have that option. These 2 recovers have not been my friends this game. All right. I'm dead right now, right? Can we get anything back? So I need 7 for the combination of that, and this is 6 right now. 6. What else do I have in the graveyard? I need something that is. I have to play the Fleet Hoarder. All right. Maybe the draw will be something useful. Nope. Dive down would have been really good there last turn. So I'm at 2 this turn.
Quitters never win.
Hey, Digital. Thank you. Glad to be back. It's nice to be back. Haven't streamed in forever. Had a really good trip. Really fun. Really cool. A lot of good experiences, but feels good to be back.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Only Griff. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for sub. Alright, we finally removed his 1-drop on turn like 10 or whatever the hell this is. We're at 2 health. He's got 2 3/3s on the board. I'm not very excited about this right now. I think I'm dead here. I have to get another blocker out and still do something. Can't do that. I mean, I could technically live around, but I'm not sure it's living. Oh, never mind. Let's just resolve unfriendly fire killing me. Perfect, perfect. All right, going as expected. Let's see if there's anything we can do to tweak the deck around a little bit. I was very, very, very aware of missing any sort of early game there, especially 3 attack or 3 defense stuff there. We look at this deck. Those were pretty much as I said, our goal is to draw Ravenous Chupacabra, and just that's the only thing we ever want to do ever again. And then resurrect it 15 times. Didn't draw any of my Sun-Crested, I don't even say that, Pterodons, which is too bad. Vampire Revenants were all right. We don't have a lot of value to get back in here, though. The draw, it wasn't the drawing issue, it was the issue of not having creatures. Maybe a 1/4 is worth it, just to have something that stays on the board for a half second. Yeah, I don't know. A 1/7 for blocking purposes. So worth getting some of these in play. I'm just worried we're not going to have planes to play these. And if we do have planes to play those, we're probably not having the right mana to play something else. I think we're just going to tank with this deck is what I think we're going to do. So let's play again. So my past wins, I've done a 3-win, a 5-win, and I think it was a 6-win, but it might have been 5-4-3 or 3-5-6. I can't remember. But I've only played like 3 of these. This is starting off as bad as it's gotten yet. So we'll see. It's easy in retrospect to be like, I wish I had these things. It's harder when you're trying to figure out from the get-go. So, or at least for me at this stage. All right, we have a 2-drop, 4-drop, a removal, a 5-drop. All right, need to draw another swamp, but other than that, this is okay. I don't know what castaways are either when that comment comes up. Hey. It's mana generation. There's their swamp. All right, let's go ahead and take the action. What do I want to get rid of? I think the Windstrider. It's probably my best card, but I have 2 4-drops and a 4th mana. Feels bad to throw out my best card, but oh well. Tempo. Hey, it's a win! We're 1-1, guys. Easy game. It's because the draft is so strong. Those changes we made in between where I looked at the deck, didn't remove anything, and added nothing back to it. That's what it is. That's where it's coming from. Alright. That's a better opening hand. Especially when my opponent didn't have anything. 2-3 can't attack, no artifact? Yeah, maybe. It's easy to say last game it would have been nice to have a 2-3. I was complaining about that earlier. But those 0-3s were supposed to be dealing with that at some point. But not having them. 2 planes. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you like those changes, guys? That's the key to this, I'm pretty sure. It's got to make changes in the get-go. Oh, this is the one I don't want to play it to. Fuck. Didn't realize which one that was. Ah, good draw. I don't want to play this guy. I want to play this guy as a reaction, right? There's no way I don't want to play this guy as a reaction, right? Certainly, I already missed 1 damage if I play him now, but... I think I just want the pressure of the end of his turn. I'm going to lose the 1-1. I guess I could wait till his turn. There's no point in playing it now. That's fair. At the very least, there's the time I should play it is the end of his turn. That is fair, because it is an instant. Alright, fine. He's been so slow here. I thought saving this guy for tempo rather than playing it for the bounce back. It seems like a pretty good one here. I can't play it as an instant though, can I? That's awkward. That's actually a really fucking bad one for me. How do I deal with this? He just gets that every turn. It has 3 health. The fact is flying is a huge pain in the ass right now. I could bounce the little summon. I don't know what the summon costs though. Oh, it's a creature token. Fuck that. That's fine then. Alright, cool. Tokens get unsummoned. They don't actually bounce to his hand. Oh, but it's... Okay, yeah. Okay. For a minute I'm like, it summons it at his turn, but no. Well, that was an efficient way to remove that I wasn't expecting. Which is good, because I have no way of dealing with that card otherwise. Do I want to recover the flyer? Doesn't give him first strike or anything stupid, right? No. He's got to start worrying about health here. Nice. Okay. I know this thing gives haste, so I could have actually attacked with the bird that turn, but then I wouldn't have had enough damage. Oh, what is this? Oh, come on, death touch, mutiny. Nonsense. Alright. So, I can get the bird out. It is a flyer. This guy's also a flyer, and I can get him out this turn. I think I just get him out this turn. Of course. All right. Alright, moment of truth. Don't summon a flyer, and don't remove either of my creatures. Oh shit, this still doesn't work. And don't do a bunch of other things. That's okay. Hit a little. You're gonna some Civ, probably. That's still okay even if he does that, because the Death Touch guy goes through. I wish I'd stop drawing land right about now. Question is, do I use the Poisoner this turn or not? I don't really want him removed. Need to draw something that isn't land. That seems really dumb. Sure, I'll take 3 damage. Ah, I see. So what? I can play it at the end of my turn anyways. There's a flyer. Ah, flyers. Rip. All right. didn't lose or win in the game either way. Attack didn't change anything. All right. It was close. We got a 2-drop that got some value damage in.